In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Google Calendar to N8N. Now, it's a very simple process, just follow along closely and you'll have it set up in a few minutes. So let's get right into it. The first thing I've done here is I've gone ahead and created an N8N project, and I'm just going to go ahead and right click and add a node. And the one we're going to add is the Google Calendar one, of course, this one here. And we can pick an action or we can pick a trigger. It doesn't really matter. I'll explain more about this later. Just pick any for the sake of setting it up. So here we go. So what the first thing you're going to see here is the create new credentials section. And you're going to go ahead and click that. And it's going to give you this pop-up field here. There's a few different options. We're going to do authorization code. And we're going to go ahead and leave this blank. But what we first must do is go into the Google Cloud Console and configure some stuff. It's very simple, don't worry. And so we simply need to go to console.cloud.google.com, and it's going to take us to this page here. And from here we want to go to the search bar at the top, and we're just going to type in Google Calendar and click on this, and we're going to open it up. Inside here it should open up like this, and you need to go ahead and click on enable to enable it. We want to go over to where it says credentials, click on that, and we're going to go ahead and click on create credentials, and we're going to click on OAuth client ID. From here we're going to go for application type, web application. Just type in N8N on the name or anything like that, and we need to go ahead and authorize a redirect URL. So click on add URL. Now you need to go back to your N8N. You need to go to the search bar up here, this bar here, and you need to copy this. So HTTPS and then whatever your domain is, .n8n.cloud, that bit. Everything before the /workflows. We're going to go ahead and paste that in here, and we're going to go ahead and then click create. Now that we've done that and we've set all of that up, we can go back into N8N and we can just click on the sign in with Google button. And as long as you've set this up properly, it will now redirect you to Google and give you a login page with your Google account. And boom, there we go. It's now connected our account up, and it will give you a tick if it's done it properly. So now that we've gone ahead and connected it, we can go ahead and just test if it works. So let's double click onto here, and we can go into the calendar and we can select a calendar and we can select event ID. And if your calendar shows up in here, then you know that it's connected properly. And so just to explain a little bit more about what these nodes do, going to add Google Calendar. So we've got actions, and an action is something that will be sent from N8N into Google Calendar, and it will do the action inside of Google Calendar. For example, you can set up a trigger in N8N, and it will create an event, or it will delete an event, or update one, or get availability, that kind of thing. Whereas a trigger is when something happens in Google Calendar, that will trigger a workflow to activate inside of N8N. So you can go ahead and you can, optimize it according to your needs. But yeah, that was how you do it. If you have any questions about this, let me know down below. We have a school community where we teach you how to build AI agents, how to optimize workflows, and essentially everything you need to know about how to keep up with AI in the future. So yeah, go ahead down below, join that. It's a great community. You're going to get a ton of value. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.